As a coach and mentor to many real estate agents, I often find myself in depressing conversations. I embrace these conversations though, as it allows me to provide solutions to the people that trust me. One of the most challenging aspects of our business is making ends meet, which is done through deals. In the past, I've had to talk a few of my colleagues off the ledge as they were strongly considering a career change. If this is you, stick around as I'm going to share with you my top pitfalls for our industry, and by doing these, it will prevent you from considering a career change. Hi, my name is Mansour. I've been a top producing agent now for over 15 years. It wasn't always easy for me, and I was lucky enough to experience the ups and downs of many different real estate markets. But the good news is that you don't have to, as what I'm about to share with you will generate business and build relationships for life. Let's face it, work sucks. Have you ever considered a career change into something a little more stable for your lifestyle? Many of us get stuck in droughts. I know, I have experienced this in the past a lot. Today we are going to talk about quitting the real estate business. Okay, well maybe not quitting, but if you're on the fence and are considering a career change, this week's video is for you, and make sure you stick around to the end where I'm going to share with you my one thing that has kept me moving forward throughout the years. If you're busy like me, you run the risk of burnout. Many real estate agents are either busy being busy or busy being productive. Either way, you're busy. This can include working long hours, including evenings and weekends when the family is around. I know I have missed out on my fair share of family events I wish I was able to attend. Burnout can lead to stress, exhaustion, and lack of discipline to keep moving forward. One way to avoid this is to time block your tasks. I wake up early every morning, and during this time when the rest of my family are sleeping and everyone else, I'm grinding out work and my morning routine. I have done all of this by 7 a.m., which allows me to focus on other things. I usually have all my priorities completed by 11 a.m. every day. This has allowed me to free up time to spend doing other things, both work-related and family-related. I even time block my family time. If a client wants to see a property and it's during my family time block, I always tell them I'm booked and to try for another time. This has prevented me from complete burnout and divorce. There have been many times when I faced economic uncertainty in my career. Markets can be unpredictable, and there are many factors why this can affect the health of our industry. Downturns can dramatically impact our income. This is one of the most common reasons for real estate agents to consider a career change and quit our business. This can be prevented with solid prospecting structures and workflow. You must always be prospecting in our business. If you are not prospecting, you are unemployed. This should be one of your daily priorities for your business. By prospecting every day, you will fill your pipeline and be top of mind when it comes time for people to buy, sell, or refer you to their sphere. I have a saying, in sight, in mind. You always want to be in sight. Do this and it won't matter what is happening in the market. There are always real estate closings happening every day, regardless of the market. The cost of doing business can be expensive. I've spoken with many agents who are new to the industry who came out spending a lot of money with very little return. These costs add up and are coupled with the fees we pay to our brokerage, MLS boards, and associations. Be mindful of the costs you are adding up. You don't need to incur costs on office rent, marketing, and technology right away. Your biggest income bucket should be your sphere. People who know, like, and trust you, which is free. By spending unnecessary costs with very little return, this will cause you to second guess your career and possibly exit the business. Not everyone is the same. However, a lot of realtors quit the business due to failure. I hear this all the time. Here's the thing. When you lose, you learn. But are you really learning? Every time I lose, I do a post-mortem on why I lost, what I could have done better, and I always ask for feedback as to why I lost. Sometimes you lose and it's out of your control. They may have had you come in for a comparison to another agent they already have agreed to work with. Listen, the one thing you can do besides this post-mortem is to create separation. I am always looking for ways to create separation for myself and you. You must pay attention to what's going on in our business. Pay attention to what others are doing on social media and other channels, and separate yourself from what they are doing by scaling up what they are doing. By creating separation, you are going to go the extra mile. You will encounter more wins than losses, I promise you. There's an old saying in life, if it's fun, it's not work. I live by this as I truly love what I do. I love everything I do, whether it's creating these videos, working with buyers and sellers, or mentoring people. I love what I do. See, it's important that you love it, because if you don't, you will fall down the rabbit hole very fast. I find a lot of people get into our business as they have no other options. So they go get a real estate license, join a brokerage, pay lots of money out, and get very little in return. They spin their wheels and then they quit. There are two things I thrive on for my life. They are passion and discipline. You must have passion for what you are doing in life and discipline to execute and follow through. Some people may say that discipline is tough. However, if you truly have passion for what you are doing, not only will it be fun, but the discipline to execute will be habitual. This is why I continue to excel and scale up every day, month, or year. It all has to do with passion, which makes my life and work fun. Now that you have decided to not quit the real estate business after watching this video, I'm going to share with you in my next video my essential buckets of income to generate 6 figures in your first year in the real estate business. This video will also be helpful to those who are not in their first year but are struggling to fill their buckets of income. And don't forget, if you want to dig deeper into your business, you can schedule a call with me. My contact details are in the description of this video. It's completely complimentary, as I'm always intrigued by what is going on with people's real estate business and how I can help. Let's develop a blueprint for your business for life.